Assalamu alaikum my dear students. Today it's time to learn about the corresponding angles. First we need to understand about the parallel lines. These two lines not intersect each other and never meet ever. So these type of two lines are parallel line, and the sign to indicate parallel lines are this one. It's mean line AB is parallel to line CD. And parallel lines can be in any direction and can extend long how much you want to extend. They will never ever meet each other. These are parallel and can be in any direction. There are so many examples all around. Look at my board. This line and this line, parallel lines. These two sides are parallel. This side and this side, both two sides are parallel. Like door, window, wall and fridge. So many examples are here for parallel lines. So after this we are going to discuss about the transversal. When two parallel lines intersect by one line, this line is called transversal line. Like A and B, C and D, both are parallel lines. This line is P and Q. These are parallel lines and intersect by one line, that is transversal. And when transversal line intersect by two parallel lines, different angles form. Like angle 1, this angle, another angle. You can see on this line 4 angles, and this line 1 angle, 2, 3 and 4. 4 angles. Whenever parallel lines intersect by one transversal, total angles formed by 8. And what type of angles are there? We are going to discuss about these angles. Corresponding angle. Features or qualities or properties or tip you can say to find the corresponding angle: same side, same position and different vertex. These two different vertex we have. I will separate draw two lines, intersect by one line. This angle on left side of P, up of the line, and this angle is up of the line. Both are corresponding angles. If two lines again intersect by one transversal, this line is P and left of P, up and up, both are corresponding angles. And another case we have two parallel lines cut by transversal, down and this down, both are corresponding angles. This line is P and right of P, this one is up and now down, and this one is down. Both are corresponding angles. In short, when angle different vertex properties are fulfilled, that we have different vertex, same side and same position, you need to keep this thing in your mind. So 4 types of shapes we have when two transversal parallel lines cut by one transversal line. And if I will say this angle starts from this line, goes towards this, and we can see the F shape. If this line, another F we can make. It's mean corresponding angle, you will find F shape in your angles. When you will observe F shape, so these type of angles are corresponding. Now look at this example. Two parallel lines, vertical parallel lines cut by one transversal line, and we have to find the value of x. So we will make F shape, this angle, towards right, and this angle starts from here. So it's mean this x is equal to this angle. This angle is corresponding to this angle, and corresponding angles both are equal. So value of x is equal to 75. And another way you can see that this one angle is down and this angle is also down. Another way to find the value of x. I hope this video helps you understand how to find the corresponding angles and to find the value of missing variable in this one. Thank you all for watching. Allah Hafiz.